Good morning. In this class, I'm going to explain you the methods for solving the recurrences. Here we are having four methods. First is called iteration method, then substitution method, then recursion tree method, then finally the master method. So let's take first method, that is the iteration method. You can start. In this iteration method, we convert our recurrence relation into a summation or try to bound it the summation in the form of n. So we can use a back substitution method to express the recurrence in terms of n. Let's take an example how this works. Let's have an example that is a recurrence relation, and this recurrence relation is representing the relation for binary search. This equation is representing binary search. So how we can solve it? Let's take. Let's in first step. Let's reverse the this equation. This is my first step. Now, to solve this equation, I have to calculate the value of Tn by 2 from my original equation. This. To find the value of Tn by 2, I have to replace n by n by 2 in the main equation. When we replace n by 2, we find that Tn by 2 is equal to C plus Tn by 4. So we can replace Tn by 2 by C plus Tn by 4. After putting the value of Tn by 2 in this equation, we can get this equation. Now I have to find the value of Tn by 4. By replacing n by n4, I can find the value of Tn by 4. This is the value of Tn by 4, C plus Tn by 8. So I can put this value in my equation and finally I get this equation. So this equation can be goes on and we can put the value of Tn by 8 then Tn by 16. So at last, when we are going to divide n by 2, n by 4, n by 8, ultimately this term will become 1. So let us assume that after k step, this term become 1. We can see how this came from. We can see here, if we see that here is a 1, see we are having 2 to the power 1. When here having 2, see we are having 2 to the power 2. Then we are having 3c, we are having n to the n divided by 8, that is 2 to the power 3. So we have a logic. If here is a 1, then we can have after k step we are having c k times. So how this one came from? Let's write. We know that after k step it becomes my the problem size become reduced by 1. So it ultimately it comes to 1. So how we can find the value of this k? Let's find relation. For example, at last, 1 equals to n upon to the power k. After solving this equation, we can write k is equal to log n. So the value of k is log n, so we can write the value of log n in this equation. This becomes c log n plus t1, and finally I can write theta log n. This is the steps. These are the steps to solve the iteration method. Now we can take another example, that is a that letter recurrence relation is this. This recurrence relation is representing the complexity for merge short. So how can we solve it? We have to replace this t n by 2 value. I can find this t n by 2 value from equation that t n by 2 is equal to n by 2 plus 2t n by 4. We are replacing n by 2 in this equation. After putting these values, I can write this equation. After putting the value of t n by 2, I can find the equation this. Again, we are having a variable t n by 4, so I can find the value of t n by 4 from the main equation. There, the value of t n by 4 will be n by 4 2t n by 8. So this equation become like this. Again, back substitution method, I can write this equation like that, and finally I can get. Suppose after I steps, this equation will become, because these are 3n, here is a that is 2 to the power 3, here is a that is a 2 to the power 3. So there is a logic in this equation. I can write at ith step these n's are I, and 2 to the power I t n upon 2 to the power I. There is a logic behind it. So I suppose at last step, after k step, number of steps are k, n is reduced to 1. So by this equation I can find the value of k. For example, if n upon 2 to the power I becomes 1, then I can write I equals to log n. So finally this equation becomes this, and I can write this final equations. So here methods is over. In next video we will understand the next method.